From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, thanks for joining us on this Friday. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on. Wayne County deputies responded to a welfare check on two juvenile children Monday night after a call reporting that one of the juveniles had said, quote, "Why are you hitting me?" over the phone. WFIW reports that as a result of their investigation, 37-year-old Cynthia Solomon of Wayne City was arrested, but had initially given authorities false information as to her location when she was reached by phone. Deputies ultimately found one juvenile walking along Route 242 south of Wayne City as that child reported that Solomon had become angry and battered them and threw items at them, including a laptop. The juvenile further alleged that Solomon had forced them into a vehicle, telling them, quote, "They were going to die tonight." During the drive, Solomon reportedly kicked that juvenile out of the car, leaving them in the roadway, and continued driving with the second child. Deputies a short time later found Solomon and the second juvenile, taking Solomon into custody. She was taken to the Wayne County Jail as the investigation continues. With the cooperation of the Department of Children and Family Services, Solomon faces preliminary charges of domestic battery, endangering the life and health of a child, and obstructing justice. In White County Court on Thursday, WRUL reports 49-year-old Michael Ellison of Norris City pleaded guilty to writing bad checks and was given 2 years conditional discharge and ordered to pay $100.84 in restitution to Doug's Food Mart. A charge of obstruction of justice was dismissed in that case. Also Thursday, Judge T. Scott Webb denied the request of Gregory Birchfield to have his sentence reduced or reconsidered. He was sentenced to 3 years in state prison after being convicted of attempting to foil or defeat a drug screening test. The Wayne County Board met on Thursday. WFIW says Tara Bierster, director of Illinois Extension, presented the annual report for Edwards, Lawrence, White, Wabash, and Wayne counties. Katie Bell, the local food systems and small farms educator, announced upcoming summer farm tours, including a cattle farm visit in Johnsonville and plans to continue the programming in Wayne County. Ryan Littlejohn, the 4-H program coordinator, discussed the reach of recent webinars on financial literacy and personal development and a new embryology project with New Hope grade school students. He also previewed upcoming programs, and 4-H members Hannah Ficus and Gracie Toombs shared personal stories about the program's impact. Mariah Hayes, the executive director of CASA for Kids, announced a major strategic consolidation, merging 3 programs to now serve 11 counties, including Wayne. In the last year, CASA served 506 children. Angela McGuire, the IECC program director for adult education at Frontier College, introduced the new Homelessness and Housing Insecurities Committee, as many students qualify for McKinney-Vento status due to unstable housing. That committee will partner with local agencies and schools to provide wraparound services. Meanwhile, the board heard and made a variety of appointments, and they were updated on road projects in the county. County Coroner Sherry Winter announced some staff changes, with Beth Wilson stepping down as deputy coordinator. Brent McGuire will fill that role through November. The Carmi City Council met on Tuesday. WRUL says they approved a $10,000 donation to the Chamber of Commerce fireworks show. Then that will be on July the 4th. Chamber officials say the base cost of the show is $15,000, and the more that is raised, the better the show will be. Donations now total $17,500. Plans underway as well to celebrate the country's 250th birthday in Carmi. You can contact the Chamber to donate or provide ideas or assistance, or you can also reach them through their Facebook page. Nancy J. Winter was reappointed to the Police Pension Board for a 2-year term. The council added Casey Lang to the city's purchasing account for pool supplies. They are setting up a purchasing account with Amazon in hopes to save some money on supplies. And the city agreed to pay about $65,000 to Brown & Roberts for engineering work, most of that at the airport, just under $13,000 for work related to the new water meters currently being installed in the city. The council also agreed to pay estimates from Wiggs Excavating amounting to the tune of $261,700 for the water meters. That bill is paid through an IEPA loan that the city has acquired. The Flora City Council met back on Monday. WNOI says they approved a fishing derby and auctions at Charlie Brown Park June 13th as a fundraiser for Ted Young. They also approved the high school's request for use of the street around New Beginnings Church for the promenade April 25th. They also approved use of Charlie Brown Park Shelter House for an Illinois Breast and Cervical Cancer Program event on May 30th. The council appointed Don Wiles to the Tourism Board and Bill Seelman to the Ethics Commission. The Flora swimming pool schedule, fees, and list of employees was approved as Logan Atwood will be manager, Callie Johnson the assistant manager. The pool will open May 23rd and close August 9th, hours from noon to 5, adult swim time from 5 to 6 p.m. Admission will be $5, with military and first responders being free with ID. Seniors 55 and up will be $3. Those 3 and under are free. An individual pass will be $125, family pass $200 for up to 4 members, and $25 each additional member. Pool parties will be $250, and private sponsorship is $450 during the day, $350 for night events. Flora Commissioner Phil Wiley announced that with high utility prices, the city does offer budget billing. You can contact City Hall for more. The council did approve the police department's membership in the Downstate Major Case Squad Intergovernmental Criminal Justice Service Agreement, and they approved the change of ownership of the K-9 Hector to the K-9 Duke, with thanks to Hector's service to the city. A revised city employee handbook was approved for Flora. The council also approved seeking bids for property at 121 West Maple. Those bids are due at 10 a.m. on the 16th. Lawrence County Memorial Hospital in Lawrenceville has announced the beginning of a transition to Epic, one of the nation's leading electronic medical records systems. WAKO reports that hospital officials say the implementation of Epic will improve communications, coordination of care, patient safety, and access to information across the entire healthcare system. Patients will also benefit from the enhanced access to their health information through Epic's patient portal, MyChart. The hospital plans to go live with the new system October 18th. One more reminder, Saturday is your chance to help Mount Carmel's Market Street sparkle. Market Street MTC's Street Beautification Team and Rotary Club of Mount Carmel are sponsoring the Market Street Spring Cleanup tomorrow from 9 to noon. Volunteers should meet at Merchants Park. Refreshments will be available for you there. Officials say if you have the tools that might help in the efforts, like leaf blowers and leaf vacuums, weed eaters, rakes, and other gardening tools, bring them along. Don't forget the brooms and dustpans too. Weeds have recently been sprayed, so you should be able to remove them tomorrow, as well as picking up trash on sidewalks and in empty lots, and to make sure landscaping is refreshed. That begins at 9 o'clock tomorrow at Merchants Park. More to come. A look at a rainy weather forecast is ahead, at least some scattered chances, and sports still to come. Lots of scores from yesterday. We'll be right back.
Spring is a great time for Jeeps. Lease a Jeep Grand Cherokee L for only $539 a month, or a 2026 Jeep Wrangler. Lease for only $330 a month. Fresh pricing is waiting for you at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. New season, new ride. Steve Faulkner Automotive has F-150s with 3.9% financing for 84 months. Or lease a new Maverick for as low as $388 a month. Go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
At First National Bank of Allendale, we know that winning starts with the right support on and off the playing field. That's why our local lenders make tailored, local decisions so you can score big on your goals. With branches across your community, we're here to help with everything from home loans to business growth. Because when it comes to your future, local lending is a true team effort. First National Bank of Allendale. Local lenders, local decisions.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather. Some shower and thunderstorm chances now in the forecast almost daily throughout the extended forecast period, but not a whole lot of rain expected through the weekend. Through 7 o'clock Sunday night, we're talking about some areas not even getting to a 1/10 of an inch. In fact, most of the region not expected to get there, but should a scattered shower or thunderstorm hit, a 1/10 to maybe a 1/4 of an inch in some locations, but even that will be very brief. 77 degrees, a mostly cloudy day today. It's still warmer than normal. 59 was our low this morning, and as we went to tape here on this Friday afternoon, we had not received any rain at our gauge. Here's the map setting the stage earlier this afternoon. We'll push it forward here ahead till about 5 or 6 o'clock, and you'll see that the shower and thunderstorm chance is moving through. But by 10 o'clock tonight, most of the scattered activity going to push out. And then there are scattered chances of showers and thunderstorms through the day on Saturday. The bulk of the rain is going to pass to our north. And then another scattered shower thunderstorm chance developing later in the day on Sunday. But again, widely scattered, and we're not buying into a significant amount of precipitation here in the area. So tonight, expect those scattered showers and storms. Overnight lows will be right around that 50-degree mark. Upper 40s around Newton to low 50s in Carmi. On Saturday, we'll again see that a scattered shower and thunderstorm chances. It looks like before noon and then late afternoon will be the two primary times for any storms or showers that do develop. Nothing severe expected, and not all of us will see rain on Saturday. It will be cloudy. Highs will be again near 70 up north around Highway 50 and in the mid 70s along and south of Interstate 64. Overnight Saturday into Sunday will dry out, and then we'll see a partly cloudy sky. Overnight lows will be in the upper 50s as we go to bed Saturday night and wake up on Sunday. And then on Sunday, more clouds. We're not expecting as much in the way of precipitation chances. That will come back at us on Sunday night into Monday. Sunday looks to be the pick day of the weekend, though. Highs will be in the low 80s. Your forecast, those scattered thunderstorms ending early tonight. 51 will be our low, and then our extended forecast. Again, those scattered showers and storms on Saturday, a couple of rounds possible. Not all of us will see rain. In fact, most of us may not see any rain. About a 20% chance of rain Saturday. Looking predominantly dry on Sunday, and don't be alarmed, daily chances of showers and thunderstorms Monday through Friday of next week. High temperatures are going to be in the 80s. And not complete washouts, though. These are scattered shower and thunderstorm chances, although it does look like a cloudy week ahead. That's your forecast. Sports is next.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
811, if you're not familiar with that, it's a Julie program in the state of Illinois. It's actually nationwide, but that's a free service. The utilities take care of that. Customer wanting to dig or plant flowers or fence posts or something like that, call that service. Give us 2 business days. That's the law, 2 business days notice. We'll come out and we'll locate all the underground utilities in your area and make sure that you know where you're able to dig and you can dig safely, and we're protected and you're protected that way.
Welcome back. Time to finish up with sports. We begin with high school boys baseball yesterday. Mount Carmel beat Sisney 16-1. In the Black Diamond, Fairfield over Edwards County 8-1. Flora beat Carmi 7-1, and El Dorado beat Hamilton County 5-4. In Cahokia Conference play, Breeze Central beat Salem 15-0. In the Greater Egyptian, NCOE beat Pope County 10-0. And in the Midland Trail Conference, Wayne City beat Woodlawn 7-0. To high school softball yesterday, Mount Carmel beat Sisney 20-0 in 3. Alney beat Arthur Okaw Christian 5-3. And Windsor Stew-Strass beat Newton 5-4 in 9 innings. Meanwhile, in the Black Diamond, it was Edwards County over Fairfield 10-0. Flora beat Carmi 14-11 in 8. Hamilton County beat El Dorado 19-0, and in Cahokia Conference play, Breeze Central beat Salem 11-6, while in the Midland Trail, Grayville beat Wayne City 8-7. One girls soccer score from yesterday: Salem beats East Alton Wood River 9-1. High school track yesterday, North Clay City ran at Stew-Strass. Both the boys and girls teams finished 4th out of 4 teams in the field, and in girls track at Centralia, Salem was 6th, Flora was 8th. in the 8-team event. Boys tennis yesterday, Mount Carmel and Mount Vernon played to a 2-2 tie. On to college baseball yesterday. Not a good day for Wabash Valley. They lost to Southwestern Illinois at home 13-3. Frontier clubbed Olney Central 22-7. And in college softball, Wabash Valley earns the split with John A. Logan falling 9-4 but winning 2-1. Olney Central swept by Red Lake. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday.